Alright, and welcome back to the ELRL XCOM squad. Chronicles of, where we kill off all of the team members and donators to the Retroids late team of Extra Life 2012. Pays homage. I'm scared to look at the memorial, so we're not going to do it. However, we have two major goals right now. Number one is to finish ammo conservation. Number two is to assault the alien base. Ironically enough, I have full satellite coverage, but all this does is cost me money,
Commander,
and basically means that if I were to get some panic for some reason or another, I've got satellites in backup that I can launch. I literally have nothing else to do with my money at this point in time. So we are going to progress time. Here we are at the beginning of October. I want to hit that ammo conservation, and then we're going to go march in on an alien base. So hopefully we won't see anything in the next 4 days. And we did not. Perfect. And I hate to say it, but here we go. I am too scared to put this off any longer. I worry that my squad is going to be about as good as it's going to be for the time being. So I'm going to give Keith David a med kit. We want to give one other person a med kit. I'm thinking it is going to be our assault. Yes. Sergeant Anthony Edwards. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that after all. Alright, Keith David, what do you have for aim? 73. Anthony Edwards has, 86 with the addition there. And my heavies have what I'm guessing is 80. Yeah, 80, 81. Could theoretically give it to one of my snipers, but I value them way too much. So maybe we'll just go in with one med kit. Decisions. No, I gotta take a second med kit just in case. I should probably take an arc thrower in the attempt to capture the sectoid commander that is at the end of this, but I don't particularly care. That bitch is dying. Here we are. Senses are a-tingling. This has me extremely, extremely nervous. But can't wait anymore. Can't take the chance of losing more people. I've put this mission off for entirely too long.
And some clever developments done in engineering. This skeleton key should allow you to breach the alien compound. We've only got one chance to make this work, though. So let's make sure we do it right.
Yeah. Let's make sure we do it right. We'll see how good I am at actually doing it right. I'm going to stick with the previous plan from the past two missions. I'm going to try and not let the nerves get the better of me, and rather nice, slow and steady. Try to only engage one group at a time if at all possible. Lots of overwatches. That's about the best thing I can hope for. That and, for the mission to load. Well, I suppose it is probably a sizable map. There we go. Here we go. Assaulting the alien base. Should point out again for posterity that this is on... And I totally forgot to give one of my snipers her plasma sniper rifle. Fantastic.
God only knows what they're doing to these people. All the more reason to blow them to hell. Get moving.
We're going to pray that that does not end up making the difference.
So far, we don't have visual confirmation on the hostiles. I wouldn't get too comfortable, though. We're expecting heavy resistance. They're probably moving into position as we speak.
Okay. This is not the setup that I'm familiar with. that's spectacular, I guess. Lovely. There's a door over here. I think that's the one we're going to try and set up on. So first things first, we'll move Keith David. He's got a good movement, and we can always rush him back if need be.
Okay.
There is a very good chance that I will... No, guess not.
We found where they've been taking the abductees, but that still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this is.
Okay, so we're going to set up Overwatch on Keith David up here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Again, slow and steady.
Okay.
Careful not to trigger extra groups. Adele, Crash, Adele are intriguingly named female heavy. And we're actually going to leave the snipers here just for a moment, just in case somebody decides to patrol and show up on the next turn.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Come get some. Moving to Overwatch.
No sound, no nothing. So we'll move the snipers up here in a position where they can do something on the next turn. And up here as well.
Rolling out.
Gonna group these guys up again and get our heavies towards the front.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And then go into Overwatch all over again. Exciting, I know. But I am scared as hell.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Moving to Overwatch.
Roger that. Scanning. Got it covered.
I hear something.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
Actually, I wonder.
That's affirmative.
Yes,
I
Commander.
wonder if I just hang out here another turn, if that annoying sound that sounded remarkably like a cyber disc or something else electronic will be nice enough to walk over here.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. On Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Come on. Ha, it's gonna work.
It's go time.
Oh, but not gonna take a shot. Or not gonna come in close enough to get overwatched, I guess. So, well, I don't want to start with the laser. How about we start with the plasma sniper rifle? Oops. What's going on here? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's what's going on. Take a headshot. Why not? That's a big fat miss.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
I wonder. This might be a little premature to start this, but it does appear like I could get both the drone and the cyber disc with this. Killing the cyber disc or killing the drone would be largely helpful. Yeah, we're going to start it off. Spare no expense. Ooh, 12 damage. Oh, right, because of the heat ammo. I didn't realize that also applied to rockets. That's really important to know. Oh, leaving 1 damage. What's our hit percentage here? 43%. I don't think it's going to get much better than that. You're already in cover. Keith David, clutch kill. Fantastic. We're going to overwatch the rest of the turn.
Come get some.
Got no sound sights. How are we doing on ammo? Just fine. So we're going to take our non-heavy. Move him up first.
On my way.
Alright, other non-heavy.
Got it.
The only reason why I'm moving the heavies up waiting to move the heavies up is because they only get the rockets and the double shot on their first turn. So just making sure to be thorough, make sure I have all my options available. And now we're going to Overwatch everybody.
Overwatch. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
And once we get set up on that door, we'll move our snipers up. Slow and steady.
Stepping off.
Get our other heavy setup.
On the move.
And get these guys in
Position confirmed.
breaching positions.
Yes, sir.
And then a couple of Overwatches.
Moving to Overwatch.
Got it covered. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Doubt anything's going to come out of this, but oh, we do have some
I don't think we're alone out here.
audio. Use this turn to move
Rolling
up
out.
and follow that up with another move. Husband and wife sniper team might be the only two people left from the ELRL squad. Jason and Lisa A. Striker.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Moving to Overwatch.
Have been clutch in making this play possible.
There's something out there.
Okay. Well, do we fly the door open? I think we actually are going to overwatch our snipers
Got it covered.
in the hopes that maybe we can grab somebody when this door first flies open. If we don't see anybody, we're not moving. And we got nothing. This is definitely not the same alien base that I was at in my other game. Not very forgiving on the style, I don't think.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Oops. Actually, him I didn't want to quite overwatch where he was.
Affirmative.
Moving a slightly better angle for overwatch, because
Aye, aye.
if they come across me on their turn, they don't get to shoot. Important little nuances. So now, I think we have to step inside. Do so with an assault that has an opportunity to run away if it need be. Yep, there is our group that we need to worry about. Looks like a couple of mutons and a couple of berserkers. So the question is, well, who all can you hit? 66 or 51? 51 actually might be worth a shot there, but let's see what our snipers can get one in there. Oh, those are both of the back ones. What about our other sniper? Other sniper only has the berserker. So Jason's got to take a shot. I think the second one off on the right is the one that's not visible by my other units. So we'll just take a glance here. Oh. And what about you? Yep, that one off on the right definitely seems to be the trouble one. So I'm going to take the shot on him. Definitely headshot, 70% chance of critical. Come on, Lisa, make the shot. Oh, this could be a kill.
Out of the game.
Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Now that Berserker is theoretically a problem. I wonder if we can play some line of sight games here. We'll start with a headshot on the Berserker. This should draw, provided it hits, should draw the Berserker into the doorway. Whoa, 18 damage on the critical. That was enormous. Okay, what's going on? Oh, weird camera things going on. That's what's going on. Okay, so Anthony Edwards does not really have an opportunity to get much closer on that guy. I'm going to actually leave him be further for a sec. Take a shot with... Well, let's see here. What do you have on the other one? 50%. And what do you have on the other one? 51%. So slightly better with Adele, Crash Adele. So we'll start with Jewel State. 91% chance to shoot this guy in the back of the head. Spectacular.
Got him.
And now might as well take 50% shot at the guy way back there. You're going to get the kill on that? Oh, priceless.
Disabled.
Priceless. Let's use this opportunity to slightly advance.
Moving.
Should not reveal anybody. Going to Overwatch. Number 2 can go into Overwatch. We'll bring Adele, Crash Adele in here to, surprise, surprise, go into Overwatch.
Got it covered.
And, oh, no, I guess I used both snipers. So now, time to set up on the door
Roger, Dodger.
with the snipers. No, not yet. Move. Jewel Boom Boom stayed in there. Might recognize her more as Kaylee from Firefly.
Rock and roll.
You can go into Overwatch. Overwatch for Anthony Edwards as well. And Adele, Crash Adele. And then we'll use this opportunity to bring Jason up on the door.
Roger, Dodger.
Okay. I think we're going to be moving Anthony Edwards. Looks like doors ahead, but I'm concerned about what might be over on that other side. So I'm going to come up on this wall, I want to say.
Got something over
Yep.
here.
Revealed a pair of drones. Wow, that is a totally fine enemy in my book. Okay, nobody has sight from where they are, but Anthony Edwards does have a shot. Looks like 46% in either case. Gonna make the kill. Huge. And now I'm gonna make the assumption that one of these guys will be able to kill this, so I'm not gonna worry too much about cover, just so long as I don't move any further than Anthony Edwards out there. 51% chance out of Adele, Crash Adele. Good enough.
Down.
Okay, now to set up shop again. Now that's my sniper, or one of my snipers.
Roger that. Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, sorry. Distracted by text message. And bring up Kaylee Boom Boom.
On Overwatch.
And then bring up snipers.
On the move.
Already there.
Not concerned about cover, because like I said, if I get discovered on their turn, they lose their turn. So, here's some noise. Want to take a look and see what we see before we do too much. So, there's a new sheriff in town, Anthony Edwards. Let us know if something's out here, would you please? That is not real telling. But it does mean that we get to set up shop on him again, so...
I'm on the move. Roger. I've got eyes on. Moving. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
We're definitely going to keep on down this side. It seems to have worked so well. Or so far, excuse me. Seems to have worked well so far was the proper statement that I was looking for there.
Heading there now.
Use this opportunity to reload, why not?
I'm on it,
Ammo conservation is already turning out to be real helpful, if for no other reason than speed. Any activity, any noise? Nothing. Okay, so we are going to set up shop on the door.
I'm on the move.
There's a shocker. Start with our heavies.
Will do.
And I think what we're going to want next is our snipers
Moving.
with angle. I don't know what sort of angle you'll get from here, but you never know, I guess.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And who else do we have? We have Keith David, who has extra running ability, so he can line up over here as well. And we'll overwatch everybody.
On Overwatch.
I'm going to overwatch our snipers on the next turn. And then fly that door open with one of the heavies. And if we don't see anybody, we'll let the overwatch pass, and
What was that?
won't be such a big deal.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Again, with Opportunist on these snipers, we do not lose the ability to, or we don't take any aim penalty, so if we see anybody outside of cover, get a free shot, potentially a kill, and we've got nothing. Nothing doing. What does the other side look like? Ooh. Makes me a little bit nervous to not know what's over on that other side, but doesn't matter. We're going to take time to just overwatch, get our snipers back in order,
I feel,
and
Commander.
then we'll make one movement and see if we can see anything on the other side. Looks like it's coming from further up ahead. That seems like an odd direction for that to be coming from, but we'll start with Anthony Edwards, since he has run and gun. We're going to actually just step him right over. Oh, that's actually unfortunate. I was hoping for the ability to set up shop on that door, but I guess that's not a cover point. Either way, I want to see what's over here, so. And it looks like nothing. That's helpful. So we'll use run and gun.
Set 'em up.
Actually move up here, make sure we don't see anybody else. Nope. And we'll set up shop on him. Actually, I don't want to move too far off to the left there. I might actually reveal people, so
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
I kind of just stick over there.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Need to move someone else first.
I'm on it, Commander. Moving to Overwatch.
Heading there now. On Overwatch.
Slow and methodical. Can't help it. Gotta be as careful as I possibly can be. Oh, no sound waves this time. Nobody heard anything. Start with Anthony Edwards. I don't want to quite... Oh, he doesn't have run and gun anymore, so...
That's affirmative.
Quite want
Weapons
to... Oh,
free.
that was good enough to... reveal somebody up there. Interesting.
They're flanking my position.
How can I possibly see them? That's kind of shady. But not so shady that we can't take a headshot at least one of them. 48% chance to hit. Flip a coin. Good enough for 10 damage. I approve. Then let's take a look at our other sniper. No sight lines. What's your sight on this guy? 26. Not hot. Not hot at all. I'd like them to advance on my position. So, how do I make that happen? You're going to actually let me shoot through this thing? No, see, I can't shoot through that, but I can somehow snipe through it. I don't... Line of sight in this game is sometimes wonky as hell. I don't know how to interpret this wall. I would love to move up and to the left and not be in line of sight, but I have no idea how that's going to actually work. Well, presumably these three are outside of line of sight. So... Oh, now I can see him? I haven't moved anybody. Why did that change? I'm so confused. Anyway, take your 48% shot through the wall. And miss. That's cool. Oh, I did a good job of destroying the UFO power supply that was right there. I think we want to actually step you back. Well, that's full cover, so maybe that's worth it. I don't know how to interpret this, and that's driving me nuts. Well, we obviously can't leave him out there, but I'm not quite sure what to do strategically. I don't know if I try to draw him closer. I think I do. I think I'm going to set up an Overwatch trap here. Not quite sure how I want to do that, but...
Overwatch, aye.
I would love people to still be behind cover, but I don't quite know how possible that is.
Come get some.
I'd have to come an awful long way to be in that sight line. I guess we'll set up over here.
Do that. Scanning.
And then you get your butt out of line of sight.
Heading to that location.
Okay. That's not real helpful. I guess. Well, you have lightning reflexes, so if they take an Overwatch shot, hopefully they'll miss you. Okay, that's a little scary now.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, boo. Can't quite get into the position where I would want to be.
Will do. I feel, Commander. On Overwatch.
I am officially freaked the hell out right now. Do not like not knowing where enemies are.
Okay. I feel, Commander. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I'd love to move you into a more opportune spot, but... anything. Nothing. Oh, man. Again, starting with Anthony Edwards. with the lightning reflexes and hopefully
Heading to that location.
get some... Does not get some line of sight. Have run and gun. I really don't want to burn that right now, not knowing where those guys are. Plus, I'm also scared that I will aggro a whole nother group. And that would be even worse. Oh, I probably didn't want to overwatch him quite yet.
I'm on the move.
Okay.
Roger, I've got eyes on.
Now, there's an opportunity to move snipers up.
Location confirmed.
Oh boy. I guess over here. A little bit extra angle. And I guess we'll go here with you.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Got it covered.
Goody.
What's making that noise?
Maybe it's one of the annoying-ass mutons that you didn't kill. Okay, please show me where I can move. Thank you. Oh. Time to see if we can see anybody. And we can't. Uh-oh. Oh boy. These situations make me awfully nervous. Not a lot of cover choices right now. Well, I'd like to move my sniper up to here, I believe. That might give me a shot down that way. And we'll slide Keith David out here a little bit. Maybe over here.
Roger that.
And slide our other sniper over here. And finally, Jewel State up just a tiny bit. Overwatch, everybody again. Slow, sticking with the patience.
Field, Commander.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
You can't Overwatch, but you can hunker down. And you can hunker down too. Okay.
Did you hear something?
Well, I gotta make this move at some point, so here we go. Maybe this might actually cut me out of line of sight if I can just maybe see what's over there instead. Well, it doesn't. But it also looks like there's nothing immediately bad down there. You can probably stay there. So I would actually kind of love for that to be where my sniper sets up, but... Oh well. I don't think I want to dash that. Is there anybody else that can make it over there? Keith David. Here, take a peek. See what you see. Wow, seriously, nothing? Alright, this is officially tripping me the hell out. I don't want to see that other half of the screen quite yet. Get my sniper up over there, or one of my snipers up over there.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Some dashes here, but I do think that they're largely needed at this point. Actually, you know what we will do? We're going to take Keith David over here.
Heading there now.
Hopefully, yes, does not reveal anything new. Use this opportunity to move up my other sniper.
Already there.
Because I am seriously thinking as soon as I reveal that other half of the map, we are going to see the proverbial shit hit the fan.
Will do. Eyes peeled, Commander.
I don't think we're alone out here.
I don't think we're alone either, but we'll see what we see here in a moment. So just one spot over. There we go. Okay, so we got, really? A couple sectoids. That was not the crazy force I was expecting to come up against. And you seriously don't have a shot from there? What? Okay, well, Keith David, take one of these sons of bitches out. Or miss completely.
Damn it, missed the target.
Any damage is bad damage, so
I'm on it, Commander.
might as well check and see if we reveal anything else while we're at it.
God's name are we looking at?
I didn't want to believe it, but it's clear the aliens have been experimenting on the abductees. What could they be hoping to accomplish through this?
Coin flip. This one's going to go in my favor.
Hostiles pacified.
And we should be able to get Jewel State over there for a shot. Jewel Boom Boom State. 60% chance. Why don't you just shoot your friend in the back of the head? Jeez. Am I seriously not going to get another shot? This is ridiculous. Oh, come on.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Moving to Overwatch.
So it looks like I'm going to need that med kit after all. Maybe. Somehow this... Watch, somehow this is going to... A sectoid can do 6 damage? Are you kidding me? What? That's absolutely obnoxious. Coin flip. Still no dice. I'm not moving forwards. I feel like this is a trap. Coin flip. Still no dice. Come on. I know the dude is small, but come on. 60%. Thank you, Jewel. Vengeance is yours. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, Crash Adele, get in there and Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Still would love to know where those Muton Elites are. Alright, who's got the med kit? We'll just take a moment here and deal with that.
Got it covered.
Unreal. I suppose I really shouldn't complain. That could be, it could be tremendously worse than that.
Quit your bitching.
Yeah, quit your bitching. We're going to take an opportunity here. I've used a decent amount of ammo, so we're going to overwatch a couple people, reload with a couple other people.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Roger that. Scanning.
And then we'll start our assault.
We're green to go.
Oh, I hear the makings of yet another cyber disc.
Hear that?
But going to take another Overwatch reload turn.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
You can Overwatch. That's 3.
Let's do this.
And
Ready to rock.
that should be good.
Commander.
Now come, step into my shot range. Fine. I don't understand why they don't want to come and die. Seriously.
Got it.
Who wouldn't want that, really? Okay. I need to know if I'm going to burn a run and gun here, because for some reason I just get the feeling like they might be right on the other side of this wall. Nope. Okay. I'm glad I'm wrong.
Moving to Overwatch.
Heading there now.
Setting up our heavies on the wall as well. We'll actually use our other squad members to move down.
On it.
Should afford us some
Overwatch.
better shots, I assume.
Roger, I've got eyes on.
And then we'll bring them up after that.
Aye, aye.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Plus that squad site is going to be huge from up here. All right.
That sound.
Well, Keith David, where can you get? Can you get to... You can get to cover. Let's do that.
On my way. Look who's here.
Hey, there's that cyber disc I was wondering about. Okay, so start with our heavies that do massive damage. Massive damage when they hit. Yeah, try. It's okay, Adele. Try again. Coin flip's not going in my direction. How about Jewel? You've got a coin flip too. Eventually has to come up tails. Come on.
Target's still up.
Yeah. Fourth 50% chance shot misses. That's just spectacular. Alright, well. 68% chance at a headshot. Disabling shot would be actually pretty helpful. Let's take a shot with Jason first, because he's our heavy damage dealer. Are you going to miss too? 68% chance? Thank you. Okay, now we're going to try and kill the thing. That was huge. Alright, Keith. You too have a 50% chance shot. What do you know?
Moving to position.
See what Anthony Edwards has. Oh, we can actually see the drone with Anthony Edwards. So in that case, we're definitely going to start with Keith David. And that'll be the killing shot. Beautiful. And we'll see if our good friend here, Anthony Edwards, can take out the stray drone. Nope. But without a cyber disc. Oh, and look, our friends are back to play. Looks like he's not going to be able to get a shot. The drone is running away. Interesting. Okay, well, fine. I'll be happy to take a shot at you. %78 chance twice over. And I somehow managed, yes, to destroy the cover for my guy. You know what? Thank you, Lisa, for bringing in the clutch. And this should enable us to overwatch again. How about we move you into cover? I don't want to move up. I don't want to attract anybody else quite yet. I do know there is at least one more Mutant Elite out there.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Affirmative. Covering
Well,
now.
hopefully we can get some Overwatch punishment as he comes in. Maybe? That's one movement, I hope.
Falling back.
Well, I'm going to get a reaction shot here. Missed terribly.
Target's still up.
Well, I don't like that cover at all. Let's see if we can do something about that. Well, a Shredder rocket would definitely do it. That leaves both of my units with at least one rocket left. I want to destroy all the cover. Let's just aim for here. See how well that full cover does for you now, Jerk Store. Oh, bummer. You're standing out in the open. It's almost as if I planned that. Really? I can't see him. What is going on? It shows the squad site ability on her, but she can't see him. She aimed at him before. Whatever. 98% chance Jason A. Striker's going to take him down. There's definitely some wonkiness with line of sight in this game. There's still that drone out there. I'd prefer him come to me. Especially considering it'll take me a turn or two to get moved up. Okay, he's not going to do that. So we're going to start with, Anthony Edwards here, who has lightning reflexes just in case he's lying in wait. Oh no, 3 drones.
They're trying to pull back.
What could they possibly be storing in those tanks?
Well, nothing anymore. I blew them up. I mean, come on. So, 68. No, not you. Well, that's going to be 68 around, too. So, doesn't matter. They both have all 3 sight. You're 46 all around. Let me see the other view. I'd rather hit the one in the back, just in case. So, take your shot. Hey, I'll take it. And we'll try snipers before anything else. Okay, you could see both before. No one has moved. There's something drastically... Okay, seriously? What? How does this work? No one has moved. I don't understand this the line of sight in this game sometimes. That's going to be a pair of 68% chance to hit misses. That's just spectacular. Okay. Keith David, can you get out there and make a shot? At least kill one of them. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is a berserker that is standing awfully close to me now. Two heavies who probably can't get in range. I don't want to hit that berserker. I'd rather the berserker comes further over, and I'm thinking that that might be far enough over to not take a hit. So I'm going to actually try and draw him further. I'm going to Overwatch with both these guys. And then next turn will be an interesting one. That's better than an Overwatch on the drones. Hey, that works. Drones don't concern me so much. Even if they hit, it's not tremendous damage. Looks like they're going to make... interesting. Well, you've got 2 you can aim at. You've got 2 you can aim at. Okay, so let's take one of these fellers that only has 1 they can aim at and shoot with them first.
No longer a threat. I'm running low on ammo.
And I realize you're running low on ammo, so that's a perfect time for you to reload. And you actually, I'm going to leave on Overwatch. Not ready to move you guys yet. There's still that Muton up there. I would rather leave the snipers on Overwatch since they don't take the penalty, so I'll take shots with these guys first. That works. And Anthony Edwards, you can go on Overwatch. Maybe that Muton will come out to play. Put our snipers on Overwatch as planned. Anthony Edwards going to get a shot off. Of course. Shouldn't be able to shoot through that wall, even though the game sometimes lets you. And beautiful. Come on, kill shots. Oh, almost. Are you going to get close enough for Jewel to take a shot? Are you going to take a shot? I guess not.
Cover my flank.
Keith David can take a 63. Anthony Edwards, 66. I want to go with the highest percentage right now, for more reasons than just the obvious one. And just so far as the fact that I would really like to get a turn to reload. Lisa with another kill shot. I think you should keep score, Lisa. You're killing.
Reloaded.
It's killing time.
This should be
We're green to go.
everyone that I've seen. Or were there 2 mutons up there? I don't recall, but either way, we're committed now. Lisa, you've been doing plenty of killing, so you can sit there. I would like to bring my heavies down.
Already there.
It's not actually in cover, but I don't care.
Stepping up.
You can sit. You can sit.
I've got my eyes on.
And you can sit. Oh, well, maybe it won't. Maybe that isn't the last. I thought that might actually be the last group, but looks like we've got to set up for some more.
Commander. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I probably shouldn't have overwatched with you yet, but oh well. Okay, not going to matter, I guess.
Scanning. Scanning.
That is a beautiful line of sight. Thank you.
Moving out. Overwatch. Aye, aye. I feel, Commander.
I'm on it.
Plenty of Overwatch. You can feel free to walk into my kill zone if you would like. Okay, I think we're actually going to start with Keith David here and run him up here because he's actually got some movement.
On the move.
Maybe I can get a squad sight shot out of it. Guess not.
Do that. Scanning.
I'm going to shift Anthony Edwards over
Roger that. Scanning.
and going to shift Kaylee up.
Heading to that location. On Overwatch.
We're also going to shift Adele up slightly.
Solid copy. Scanning.
Just hopefully if I get somebody walk out there that I have the opportunity to get one extra shot, just in case that happens to make the difference. Okay, we're going to rely on Keith David again here.
On it.
Does not reveal anything. I have to assume that, yeah, that looks like it's going to be the final room coming up there.
Roger that. Scanning.
So, Anthony Edwards has running gun capabilities, so we're going to use him as a scout here slightly. That enables us to see most of what's over there. So I guess we'll come up here next.
Okay.
There's not a lot of
Moving out.
cover left, so we're going to have to do our grouped up run and gun.
On the move.
Or not run and gun, excuse me, Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Moving to Overwatch.
I will move snipers on the next turn
Eyes peeled, Commander.
when I have more guys available for Overwatch. To answer the chat, this is the
Quiet.
assault on the alien base. If it seems like I'm fighting things that are too difficult, it's because I am, because it took me entirely too long to get to this point. So moving the snipers up now.
Time to motor.
But we're going to take a moment here and group our guys up accordingly.
Headed there now.
For plenty of Overwatch opportunities. Actually, you might as well just stay up here. Yeah, we'll gamble a slight bit. Shit. Heavy floaters. Let me get a reaction shot. That was silly of me. Absolutely silly of me. Okay, who still has action here? 50, 63. Absolutely silly of me to be careful for so long and then not. So, we're going to burn a rocket on it. Oh, wow. That sent him flying. And falling into the abyss. That was some fun camera work right there. Okay, so we've got some choices, including a run and gun. And I am willing to wager that that's the final room up there. Of course. Oh, okay, so I only have these two guys left. We'll start with Keith David then. Who evidently shoots him right in the face, but does not hit. Well, I am not liking the situation that I'm in, so I am running and gunning right up to this dude's face. I'm not. I'll take my chances with another group before I'll take a chance with losing because of this fool. Up to 8 damage. He has 8 damage or 8 hit points, but I get a 70% chance of critical. That's going to be good enough. Absolutely silly to take that risk, but okay, sirrah. I guess it worked out all right. Okay, so let's try this again.
Already there.
On my way. Come get some. Roger that.
And here I go, making the same mistake again by overwatching these people right off the bat. I must have a death wish. That must be what's going on. Snipers need to get their butts in the fight. The fight that hopefully will wait a couple of turns to happen.
Stepping off.
Snipers, which might be rendered useless against the final boss of this area.
Shut up. Listen.
I don't care. You guys can. Oh, that does not. That sounds like it might be a muton, actually. So we're going to spend another turn prepping.
That's affirmative.
Yep, that should be good enough.
Got it covered.
Watch.
I don't know. Would they put mutons in with the sectoid commander at the end of this? I'm not quite sure. Suppose it's possible. Wouldn't put it past them. I'll start with Anthony Edwards, who has the run and gun capabilities.
Okay.
Make our choice after the fact. Yeah, set up shop again. Why not?
Got it. Moving.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, why not? Get up there. You can overwatch with your pistol. It's better than nothing, I guess.
On it. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Moving.
Moving to position. On overwatch. What's making that noise?
I would love to know what is making that noise. That's why hopefully we're going to find out with this movement right here.
I'm on it, Commander.
But we're not. Oh, goody, a door. Then this most definitely is the last room. Okay, well. Yeah. Whatever.
Heading to that location.
I'm not worried. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. Now at this point, I'm really just trying to save time. Which is a bad way to play this game, but whatever.
Roger that.
I'm on a timetable. I got Sons of Anarchy to watch tonight.
Roger, Dodger.
Running.
Okay. Now, I am not quite sure. I think I want to set up snipers on the door and everybody else slightly behind. So we'll put Anthony Edwards, who is our assault with run and gun, just behind. Heavy can go just behind him, Jewel State. Then Keith David, who has extra movement as a support, he can sit one back. And we'll put the... And then Adele right behind him. And then the two snipers in the doorway. Which may or may not have line of sight, but that's their best opportunity to get line of sight if they do, or if they don't. And the sectoid commander is going to be sitting in there ready to mind control my guys, so I'd prefer to not have that happen. In case that wasn't blatantly obvious already.
Moving to overwatch.
Eyes peeled, Commander. What's making that noise?
It's time to fly open the door. Alright, what do we got? Anything we can see? Nope. Well, this is an interesting map. There seems to be something up top here. Okay, so first things first, Anthony Edwards, who gets run and gun capabilities. Let's see. Get in there. Whoa, right in my face. Well, hey, thanks for coming to the party, I guess. Let's take one of our heavies. It looks like she's only going to see the one right in front of her. That is so weird. Okay, can you not see through him because he's there? Is that a problem? There should be no reason why my sniper can't make a shot at the berserker there. Well, we'll start with... I want to start with one of the heavies because they get 2 shots. I guess we'll start with one with 58%. Come on, Adele, crash Adele. Oh. Well, you can take your second shot. Well, that figures.
Damn it.
Okay, boom, boom. Make the kill. Are you kidding me? Come on.
No way that just happened.
Thank you.
Out of the game.
How does the sniper not have a shot? What? How is that even possible? Oh, good freaking Lord. I do not understand that. Okay, so I should get a shot if Keith David hits here, because the Berserker should run towards me. Okay. Well, let's see here. I think we got a running gun. And hopefully bring this guy to a place that is totally reasonable for my snipers to shoot at. Oh, don't panic. Thank you. Holy cow, it worked. Now, hopefully my hit percentage isn't complete ass because of distance. Actually, from that standpoint, let's start with the plasma sniper that does more damage. And miss entirely. Abysmal shots. You're going to miss that? Oh, God, thank God. Somebody's getting hit for big damage now. Question is who? Or he's going to accidentally move twice and not do big damage. Okay. I'm not going to complain, but I feel like I lucked out there. Okay. I totally missed the chat, but they gave the same suggestion for drawing him over by the door. I'd rather they just fix the line of sight so that it made sense, but yeah, totally.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. Maybe I do have a little bit more to go, I guess. I'm a little confused as to where the commander is on this particular map. Well, I'm sure we'll find out shortly. Oh, that is not in cover. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. I'm bringing people into the room.
Heading to that location. Roger, I've got eyes on. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Got it covered. Come get some.
Really would like to know what direction I'm supposed to be moving my guys in.
Heading to that location.
Well, I think I gotta take this turn, bring the snipers in, so they can actually, see something, even though it totally looked like they should have seen something. Whatever. I'm being bitter over nothing.
On my way.
It all worked out. You guys can tell that bitch to chill.
Got it covered.
On Overwatch.
I'm on it. Eyes peeled.
On the next turn, my assault should have run and gun, so we'll use that as a scouting opportunity.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Sure, can't show me sound lines now when it would be helpful. I'm actually going to run up here just for the hopes to get extra sight. That didn't work out so hot. Oh, I think I need to come up here because I'm seeing a little holographic thing on the floor there that is likely going to be my objective. So, okay, so what that means is we're going to bring our people up.
Moving to position.
Not any closer than how far they already are. And that should give us the opportunity. Okay, I need to see where they are. That should give us the opportunity on the next go around to run up with 4 guys and make this a grand finale.
Let's do this.
In theory. And I don't suspect that these guys are going to get a shot, but we'll put them on Overwatch from down here just in case there's some crazy movement somewhere. Why not?
Got it covered.
I evidently need to watch the chat a lot more because you guys are being super helpful, such as the location of where the commander will probably be. Probably moments before I mention it on the air, but okay.
What was that?
So we're actually going to start with Jewel State because she has slightly less movement. We're going to try and move him towards my other group.
Is this what the aliens do for fun? At least they're not.
Oh, there's a hyperwave relay. It's on the other side. Okay, so new plan. I guess. See if we can get just a tiny bit closer.
Okay.
Okay. I think we're going to be taking a shot across the way. Maybe.
Yes, Commander.
Towards that hyperwave relay. Maybe our snipers will come in handy. Again, trying to not get too close. But I want to be able to have everybody up there on the next turn.
Got it. Moving.
And in theory, we're going to get those snipers in a position where they might be able to take a shot. I guess I don't know if that's even really feasible.
Stepping off.
I don't know. We'll find out, I guess.
Solid copy, Commander.
I am not going to pray that he does not control one of the snipers. I'm going to pray that I can kill him before he has the opportunity to control
I think we're
anyone.
alone out here.
That's the plan I'm going for. Whether or not that works, I don't know. First movement is actually going to be Jewel State right about here. I want to be able to fire a rocket. And hopefully this won't be close enough to trigger anything.
I'm on it, Commander. Enemy in
Oh,
sight.
shit.
It almost looks like a larger version
Okay.
of the sectoid, but something is different.
Haha, sniper shot. Booyah, 8 damage, 6 left to go. All I need. You get 2 shots. I'm only going to need 1.
Nailed him.
Booyah!
Feels like we're finally turning the
Alien
tide.
base complete.
Now that we've captured their device, the aliens are running out of secrets.
It's imperative that we begin the research as soon as possible.
Now that we've captured this device, we should probably be expecting the aliens to pursue us more aggressively. I doubt losing it was part of their plan.
That absolutely could not have gone better than that. I was so terrified of that going in, especially with how late in the year it is. But, alas, I could not have asked for anything nicer. Thank you from the chat, by the way, for the commendations. I appreciate it. You can check out earlier play where I don't play nearly as good. It's all available out on YouTube.
Roger that, Voodoo 3-1. See you inside. Central left. Something wrong, Doctor?
Don't you think a victory celebration is a bit premature at this juncture?
We just neutralized their central command. We've got no other alerts on the entire system, and we took out their leader. In my book, that's a win, Doctor.
I don't think it was a win. Well, it was a small win. We should have some cleanup things after this, but then I'm probably going to be getting off for the night. I think that was good enough for my nerves and confidence. I wouldn't want to put a blemish on that anywhere.
Commander, I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who understands this war isn't over yet. The existence of this artifact, which we believe to be a communication device of some kind, begs the question. If the sectoid commander was the alien leader, then who or what was it communicating with? I believe this is indeed the same creature we encountered when we made first contact with the aliens. As we have observed, it is somehow capable of using its mind as a weapon. If we were to study this specimen's brain tissue, perhaps we might be able to adapt this ability for our own purposes.
I think we will. Look at that. No deaths. That's fantastic. Got a new captain out of it, as well as a new sergeant and a new lieutenant. So Jewel, gonna feel... Definitely want the larger area of effect for her rockets. Keith David, 3 med packs. Congratulations, you're now not entirely worthless. And Anthony Edwards, definitely rapid fire. Congratulations, you are now not totally worthless either. I kid. It's a good thing that these guys have helped me come back from this craziness. So we got an autopsy we can do immediately, and hyperwave communication that we will definitely start the research on. Panic worldwide is decreased by 2, which means in most cases it was really only decreased by 1. Still looking good. 4 countries gone, but absolutely fine otherwise. I didn't remember there being 4 countries gone. Have to go back, check the tape. I'm sure it was supposed to. I just don't remember that. So anyway, research.
There's no way the aliens could have anticipated this outcome. We've crippled their entire support network. Of course, this isn't the end. We have no choice now but to take it further. We have to find their remaining ships and finish what they started.
So do the sectoid commander autopsy since it's immediate.
This is an extremely dangerous species, Commander. Although not physically intimidating, the psionic power that this creature wields is perhaps the greatest threat we've encountered so far.
And now we can build psionic labs, which we will be doing essentially immediately. We'll start the... Only 4 days on the hyperwave communication, so we might as well start that. It's only going to be 7 days till we can get the Firestorm after that, which is good, because I desperately could use some better air support.
The work that we've done here to adapt the technology of a hostile enemy force has advanced the scientific progress of mankind by untold generations. These weapons, these abuses of science, we still have an opportunity to use them for a greater good. We have paid a heavy price, but our efforts have not been in vain. We've certainly had an influx of new developments recently. Well, the sectoid commander is an intriguing subject. I have to admit, this device has also captured my attention.
Alright, so I just sold a bunch of stuff off on the gray market, because heaven knows, with our 1,600 credits, we are just hurting. Just terribly hurting for money. So, first things first, let's build us Scilabs. Yeah, that's all I can do right now. I will be able to, in 4 days, I'll be able to build the hyperwave relay. But obviously can't do that right now, so still have plenty of power, so that shouldn't be an issue. See if there's anything worthwhile in the Foundry to pursue. I'm gonna go with no. Nope, not at all. What about anything we can buy? Nope, that's still the same. No sense in upgrading any ships at this point with Firestorm so close on the horizon. Can I build? I can build the plasma cannon. Well, I will need that. But those should be immediate, so there's no sense in doing that now either. Can do the officer training school stuff, which I've been... Oh, I still haven't gotten a major. Come on. I have money just itching to be spent on that. Let's see how we're doing for soldiers. 15 soldiers. Only 5 above rookie. There might... Or 6 above rookie. There might be a good reason why I'd like to hit major. But I've got 4 captains now, so hopefully that won't take too much longer. The last several missions have gone remarkably well. Well, there's not really much to do until hyperwave communication is complete. I won't start a new mission if I hit one, but if I'm not mistaken, I should get some free time now that the alien base has been assaulted. So got hyperwave communication done, so we will go ahead and build that almost immediately. Ooh, ghost armor. That's exciting. But we need new ships more, so we'll do the new fighter craft instead, and then we'll also go and build our hyperwave relay. 14 days. Not a lot in terms of other cost. Let's see what else there is. Anything? No, nothing else yet. Okay. Well, then let's... progress some more time and see what comes next. Should be our new fighter craft. Oh, they want nanofiber vests for 3 engineers. I'll do that in a second, I guess. That doesn't really hurt. Alright, got our new fighter craft research complete, which means we can build firestorms now. EMP cannon is an awfully nice thing, but I guess I don't know. Do I want to go after that now or ghost armor? Ghost armor is awfully expensive. EMP cannon would bring my aerial support up to real nice, and that's going to be probably better in the long run than the plasma cannon. Mostly just because it doesn't damage the UFO nearly as much, and it's it does pretty much the same thing as the plasma cannon. Also, it has like 100% hit rate, so it's definitely worth it. The only question is which one I feel like having more. And I picked the EMP cannon. That's probably the smarter of the 2 picks right now. I'm so brain dead, I'm not even really paying attention right now. Okay, so we did that, and that's on the way. So we'll progress some more time. God, I love this whole month off that they give you pretty much after you clear out their base. Oh, I guess it's not a month off.
Commander, you should take a look at this. We've just detected a massive new contact. We're picking up an enormous power signature. Whatever it is, it must be fully loaded. We should expect heavy resistance.
Well, I'm suspecting that this is not going to work. But it's better to at least engage it for a moment so that...
Enemy is padlocked.
Yeah, that's a battleship class. Yeah, okay. I don't mind that because that registers different as something that's completely ignored. Oh... And we have a terror mission to deal with. So it looks like that is going to be where I call it for the evening. Just 1 day remains. That's just ridiculous. And, of course, everybody is still happy. Well, regardless, I want to thank you for joining me tonight. I suppose we can... I'll do one more thing before we wrap up. This game's so hard to put down, what can I say? build these 2 stupid nanofiber vests for engineers. Why not? Only because I happened to notice that was there. Yeah, 3 engineers for 2 nanofiber vests. That seems like a totally fair trade for the person on the other end of that deal. Oh, you know what? I finished Derp. Finished the new fighter craft. That's not what I mean. Finished the new fighter craft and did not start to build one. This is brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I have to be at headquarters. Okay, fine. Whatever. Shift guys, where are my headquarters? I'm in Africa. So, transfer. Yeah, go there. Why not? And you, transfer. Go somewhere else. I don't really care. Yeah, you can always disassemble them, so transfer, go there, why not? Yeah, that's right. I'm leaving Africa undefended, only because I'm going to build 4 of these bad boys right off the bat. Alrighty. Should have started that before. Oh crap, it takes 14 days? That's ridiculous. Okay. Let's take that down to 3. And we will see if we can cancel one of these. No, you can't? Boo. Oh well. You can go back. I just don't want to leave it completely alone for 2 weeks, so definitely rather have at least something there for 11 of those days. Not the best little base management that I did there, but what can you do? And question as to what the other projects were. I'm building 3 satellites just in case one gets destroyed, because I have an exorbitant amount of money and nothing to spend it on. So they'll sit there being not launched, and can be launched if one gets destroyed. It's me progressing way too far into this game with the money. The request from the council? Oh, it's for light plasma rifles, and it's a money reward, which is not worth it. So, I'm sorry. I thought you meant order at the barracks or foundry, or engineering would be the word that I was looking for. But regardless, on that note, I think we're going to call it a night. We'll come back and deal with that terror mission next time. Thank you for joining me. Feel free to check out older videos on Twitch, and the rest of them are also out on YouTube. Thanks.